Agneta and Frida. Each one of them has her own emotional fan club inside each ABBA fan, and the truth is that they were the real attraction of the band in terms of image. They were the ambassadresses of that highly regarded Swedish beauty. But all that fame not only produced admiring comments and envy towards the two composers, but a wide spectrum of unfounded rumors of which we can make a list. 1. ABBA couldn't have an image of such perfection and make wonderful songs at the same time. The real girls who put their faces were models, and the real singers were incredibly ugly. 2. Agneta, Björn, Benny, and Frida were swingers. They interchanged couples to enjoy further sexual variety. 3. Agneta and Frida were attracted to each other in a lesbian passion. And 4. On the other pole, Agneta and Frida hated each other. These were the more popular rumors about the Perfect Image Band, among many others, but the one that sticks on the people's imagination in the recent years was the last one mentioned. The truth is that both girls had different personalities and life objectives. It is true that Frida was a woman who made herself through tough experiences in order to achieve fame as an artist, while Agneta was called the Swedish prodigy by composing her first hit when she was just 17. It is also true that Frida was a more experienced, calculating and defiant woman, while Agneta used to be somewhat insecure and passionate about her family and home. It is true that they became closer because of their work with ABBA, that their boyfriends were intimate friends and partners, that the girls didn't extend their relationship once ABBA broke up. And all these reasons led people to regard them as partners or relatives-in-law. And some silly contrasts can be added, like an Agneta who attracted most of the eyes and sexual fantasies, given her looks of candid or virginal blonde, who had the sexiest bottom in the world, besides a Frida who looked more experienced and self-confident. All that may be true. Not the invented stories about Björn and Benny being scared, trying to balance the ABBA LPs with the same amount of songs for each girl as lead singers, a balance that doesn't exist in almost any ABBA album. Or the wild stories of hatred and rancor between Agneta and Frida. We can speculate, guess, suppose, and never know whether they were true friends or not, or what kind of relationship linked them. But we mustn't ignore that the elaborated ABBA sound, rich in complicated, elaborated harmonies, product of exhausting overdubs that demanded some kind of coexistence of the girls for daily rehearsals, which lasted hours and hours, would never have existed as we know it had the rumors of rivalry been true. Not even had it existed that happiness and joy that the songs contain, that the four irradiated, or that we can hear in some studio tapes that kept on rolling while the band rehearsed. Agneta and Frida had fun in their job and threw each other creative ideas. They competed with each other for their audience, and that made the work of ABBA richer. Despite the fact that they apparently didn't extend their relationship further after the breakup, Agneta and Frida were very good colleagues. They didn't hate each other, as those dirty minds that made them lesbians and swingers said.